Hey everybody, this is a little bit of an impromptu live video. I thought I would just pop on and share with you my latest creations that I've just finished over the weekend. So it's a little bit easier to show you on a video. You get a good idea of what they look like as opposed to the computer. And also I thought I can share with you some of my ideas for using them on a page or on a card. So this is the first one that we have. This is all chipboard with a handmade floral cluster. This here would make a perfect embellishment for your page, but it would also work on a card. Now this is a 6x4, so you would need a 5x7 or slightly bigger. You could probably even put that on a 6x6 card, totally up to you. So that's the first one. The light's not very good in here, so I might try and bring it up to camera and just wiggle it around a little bit to give you an idea on colours. So we've got a mix of both male and female. Hi Robin, how are you? This one here is the industrial balloon with cogs. I have used a new die this time. Well, it's not new, it's new for me. This die here, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. So these are dies from Beati. This is the die that I've used, a really cool one. So it's got some cogs, some chains, a clock. This is available in store too if you like that die, but I have used it with this embellishment. Again, this has got some waxes on it, a bit of green, bit of gold, industrial balloon. So that would again fit perfectly on a page. It will be too big for a card unless you want to make a half an A4 size card. Another pretty one, little doily with some more chipboard. So again, perfect on a page. Well, let me just grab, these are 3x4 photos. So you can tuck it here. So you'll find that most of my embellishments, I don't stick down completely, just to leave you room for tucking things here and there, because that's generally how I scrap. So you could have your photo here. You could actually use a 4x6 if you wanted to, just to pop it at the side of your photo. Or this would also work on a card. So I think probably would fit a 6x6 card. I'm just going to have a little look. That's 12. Yep, it would fit a 6x6 card. Hi Rhonda, how are you? Oh, Robin, when you do, make sure you share what you create, because I love to see other people's ideas as well. I love making them, but I love to see what everybody else does with them too. Another one here, this is just like an ornate little embellishment. It's got the handmade floral cluster on it. This would be perfect on a 6x6 card or again on your page. So these ones are blue and gold. This one here, this one's my favourite, this one. Again, using that chain die cut, little robot with some numbers, some cogs. Is that any better? So this is blue and some browns and rusts. Little robot. This one here, this one is already sold, but I thought I would just share with you anyway. So some cogs, again using that die, which has really sparked some different creativity this month. Hi Tina, how are you? So we've got some rusty, dirty cogs, all dusty attic chipboard. What else? Another one here. This one as well I think is sold too from memory, but I'll just give you a look. So the industrial heart, again, this is a different die, but it is another die from Colour Blast. This one here. So this is also available in store if you like that die. So what I do when I add the dies, just so you know, because you're probably thinking that there's not much to it, I actually layer them up 4 and 5 times so that it's almost like a piece of chipboard. Yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it? Another masculine one with the industrial balloon and the numbers. These numbers are my favourite chipboard pieces to use. I say that, but I like all the chipboard pieces, but especially these numbers, really like these numbers. So this has some metal on it as well, metal cogs, to give you an idea on size. You could use this on a scrapbooking page. You could probably use it on a 6x6 card as well. Yeah, not too bad, Tina. It's a bit fresh over here and a bit rainy, but not too bad. Can't complain. Another one here, again using that die cut. This is with the machine parts and the dragonfly. So this would work on a card. This would be perfect for a card size. And again, also as an embellishment on your scrapbooking page. So let's have a little look. 3x4. Again, you can use 6x6. 3x4 is just my preference. So you could have one here. You could actually probably even have two. You could have one on this side too. And obviously I wouldn't put that die cut in the middle because it's going to chop your page in half. But if you just put it off to the side a little bit, you've got room here even for another photo if you wanted to. And you could have a title down here, or you could just stick with the title that you've got. And you've got plenty of room to still do a little bit of background work if you want to. Yeah, I noticed it's been a bit fresh over in Adelaide. You're in Adelaide, aren't you? Okay, what else have we got? Another pretty one. This one here would be perfect on a card. So you would just need to have your happy birthday, or again, you could also have it on a scrapbook page. There you go, just to give you an idea. You could also use this way as well if you wanted to. So you could actually maybe even have two photos sitting this way. So a couple of different ways to use that. I think there might be, oh no, I showed you the other one that was similar to that. This one here, another pretty one. This is using the Mystic Flourish and another flourish as well. Ideally, when I put these on my pages, I would then splatter with white paint or gesso, but that's a bit of a personal thing, so I haven't done that. But just to take some of the starkness off of the leaves, I would go over and splatter it. So this one here, we could have our photo just tucked underneath here. And that's basically going to build your whole page after you've got that one piece on. Or if you want, you can even tuck it underneath so you can still see some of what's going on here. You could actually also, if you're a journaler, I'm not a journaler at all, put your journaling strips across here as well, or add a date or something on some paper. So that's that one there. Another little robot one. He would also work on a slimline card, this one. And again, you could actually use two photos, two 3x4s, one 6x4. So that is the little robot. Just a couple more. Cog corners, I enjoy doing these. So we've got the cogs underneath, we've got the metal on top, as well as some of these adjoining bits and some numbers. So let's have a little look. We could use this here, and you could probably even also pop another one here. So there's a couple of ways of using that one. Or if you want a big 6x4 photo, just at the top here is probably really all you need. You don't really need much else after that. So that's that one there. Give you another look, because it's actually quite dark, so I don't actually know how much you're seeing. Okay, this one here, a little window with some boho feathers, and again one of those little clusters, flower clusters. So this one would work on a card, and it would also work with your photo. Again, with these window type ones, what I like to do is actually add some acetate to the back and then a little bit of foam tape, so it actually lifts it off of the page. It actually then looks like a window that you can see through. And this is the last one, another frame. Again, this would just about do your whole page. So generally when I use these frames, I put my photo underneath, and I don't generally cut the excess off my photo either. I like that it kind of elongates your photo and it doesn't chop everything to fit. But if you like to cut it to size, you can do that your way. The other way, if you like, is just sticking it over the top. So your photo is still going to be the main attraction, because essentially that's what you want. You want your photo to stand out. All the rest of this is just pretty stuff. So either way with those, you may actually, my brain's working now, you may even actually be able to add another photo up here as well. So there's another idea you could fit two on your page as well. So they are my latest ones. It's amazing what a couple of new dies to the collection can do for your creativity. So they're both Colour Blast dies. Those ones are available in store, and all of these ones are available in store now as well. They're all uploaded and ready to go. And if you want to have a play at making your own, this is all Dusty Attic chipboard, my favourite chipboard. I actually stock a heap of Dusty Attic online as well. So jump online, have a look. Most of these you will find I've actually listed them as what the chipboard pieces are called. So that will make it easy for you to find online as well. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time tonight. I just wanted to share because it's nice to see in real life than on photos. And I'm going to get back to the workshop, I think, and maybe even bust out a few more. We'll see how we go. We have a long weekend over here this weekend, so that's nice. Okay, ladies, thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.